Hey, what's up guys? How are we doing today? So today I wanted to talk all about fitness. So first of all, we got to figure out what is fitness. Now, a lot of times we look at someone that's really ripped and lean and say, oh my God, they look incredibly fit. Or someone that's just after finishing an ultra marathon and say, oh my God, they're incredibly fit. So how do we know what element of fitness somebody is at? So is it how they look a specific way or how they perform in a specific way? And really what it is, it's a combination of both. So because fitness is actually broken down into so many different elements. So just for example, you got your speed, you got your endurance, you got your agility, you got your strength, you got your power, you got muscular endurance, you got body composition, you got balance. So there's all these different elements. And in order to get fit, it is really about, first of all, looking at which element of fitness do you want to be fit in. Now, do you want to be fit in all areas? And of course, being fit in all areas mean that you're going to have this all-round ability to be actually really good at lots of different things. For me, as being in the fitness industry for 11 years now, I find that this is kind of the most important element. Unless you're doing a specific sport or doing it for a specific reason, then you'd focus more on specific areas. But for overall kind of general wanting to be able to feel good, being able to move properly, then you kind of look into adding in all the different elements. So really looking at ways to improve your fitness isn't just about going to the gym and lifting weights. Of course, by going to the gym and lifting weights, you're going to focus on your strength, you're going to focus on your power, you can focus on your muscle endurance. If you're getting out running, of course, again, muscular endurance for your legs so that you can actually go a long distance, swimming, stuff like that. But if you want to have that all-rounder, it's about getting your body moving in functional ways. So for me as a trainer, I always try and encourage people to be able to lift specific weights to build up overall strength. I like to get people going through different kind of agility exercises, whether it's doing stuff like box jumps, focusing on power, using kettlebells, Olympic lifts, stuff like that, cardio endurance, getting people running, focusing on ways of elevating people's heart rate. So when you kind of talk about fitness, like there's so many different areas that we can start to work on and move towards. So when you're kind of looking at the areas of fitness for yourself, you need to ask yourself, which areas do you want to focus on? Like, is it you want to look a specific way? Because just because somebody may look ripped and lean doesn't actually mean they're fit. Somebody that's kind of really ripped and lean may not be able to run 100 meters. So comes back to you asking yourself, which area do you want to fit into? Or do you want a broad range of all areas? For me personally, I like to focus on everything. I even add in some gymnastic stuff. You might see some of my stuff when I'm trying to walk on my hands or practicing handstand holds. Because I like the element of adding in these different things and getting my body moving in different ways, challenging myself in different ways, and teaching myself lots of new movements as well on top of that. So really, that's what fitness is all about. Now, we can break down those even more. We can go into specific types of training for each of exercises, but I think that should be an actual another video. So really, this is just an introduction to actually what fitness is. And again, it's about you focusing on the areas that you want to focus on, the areas that you want to become better in, and then getting out there, doing specific exercises in those areas that will help you improve so you can become fitter in those areas.